So Anthony Edwards, he's actually one of my favorite players. That nigga be making sure he got me on a parlay. That nigga Anthony Edwards won me damn near $1,000, nigga. I fuck with Anthony Edwards, but he got an IG model pregnant and tries to pay her $100,000 to abort the baby. Woo, yo, that nigga. What the fuck is going on with my boy?
I know Chiggs is in here recording this.
Oh, and before I start the video, why do you NBA athletes have the same fucking playbook? You niggas always do the same exact thing. Step by step, minute by minute. Y'all don't ever learn from other motherfuckers. Like, yo, these girls know that you have money as soon as you shake the commissioner's hand, nigga. Nigga, you didn't even put the fucking the you know when a player get drafted and they put the little hat on their head, you ain't even put the hat on your head yet, nigga, and she know that you about to come up because you made it to the NBA. Why are y'all falling in love? Not falling in love, but why are y'all knocking up these fucking thoughts?
Yeah. No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chid gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
It's your boy Dash from the Chid Smooth channel. CS gang, turn up in the comment section. We got a crazy one, man. So, man, if I ask you to close your eyes and draw what a baddie looks like, I'm pretty sure we will have some of the same exact details on our same page. So we're gonna draw the fatty, the big titty.
They all look alike, bro. They all look alike. They are a copy and paste. This shit needs to be fucking studied, how all these girls look exactly the same. Like, I remember, let me tell y'all a quick little story before I start the video. Nigga, I went to this is how bad that the BBL community is fucking up the fucking females of this generation. Nigga, I went to Amazon. This was like when I was like 18, 19. Nigga, I went to Amazon. Went for an interview. I quit, don't get me wrong, but nigga, I saw this one girl, she had a whole fucking BBL with lip injections. I'm like, shorty, you just lifting packages. What the fuck you need all this shit for? Who you trying to impress? Who you trying to impress? Y'all, this BBL shit, this shit's out of hand, my nigga.
It is.
And I guarantee you this girl do OnlyFans.
The hair, the eyeliner, listen, that's exactly what she looks like, man. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Shout out to Dream Page.
I seen 30 other bitches that look like that on my Explore page.
She's a very, very beautiful girl, also known as Paige Jorday, and she is a content creator, quote unquote. And yeah, she got an OnlyFans.
I knew she was selling that coochie for $2.99.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, but we're here today to talk about what's going on between her and Anthony Edwards.
Hey, all you females who think y'all finna come up off a nigga from signing the contract, she the only one? No, her.
Boy, don't lie.
She the only one that's coming up. Look.
she put her face in the camera like, oh, you talking about me? You talking about me? This nigga was talking about the dog the whole entire time. But how much this? Yeah. Oh yeah. 5-year extension, $260 million guaranteed. Yeah, he could drop that $100,000 off. He could drop that $100,000 off.
And she new to the table, so I'm a little green for her. Everybody else, the light is the same color as my damn jacket. Hey, you talking about? You feel me?
She recently took to her Instagram account to expose things. If you want to say that, you can see a myriad of different little posts. You know what I'm saying? When women are emotional, they post a whole bunch of just retweets and retweets.
Oh my God, here we go. Still in a hopeless romantic after all this time is very insane to me.
Post of just letting them know that they're in their feelings. And then we go through this and we...
Sometimes you have to remind yourself that you're that you're something special and you can't be replaced. Your heart, your mind, your conversation, your care, it can't be replicated by anyone. Shawty, come here. You have a BBL. You have an OnlyFans selling that box for $2.99. You have lip injections. You look like every other girl. What separates yourself? How are you different from everybody else? How do you separate yourself from everybody else? You do the same shit that every other girl do. Separate yourself. You're different. From how? It's the same fucking startup package. It's like you know when you play 2K? When you play 2K, every year that NBA 2K comes out, you gonna get that brown doodle shirt, them sweatpants, and them 2K generics. It's the same thing with these girls. It's the same setup every year. Botch lips, a BBL, and an OnlyFans link. Like, how are you so different from everybody else? You're the same.
Scroll down to the point where we get to where she's actually talking to Anthony Edwards in a text message thread. I'll read it as such. So you can see a pregnancy picture at the top. She says,
oh yeah, I'm gonna let my boy read it.
Still have an appointment on the 27th. He said, hell nah, I can't do this. She said, so now what? She has him tagged here. What a great response. He said, get an abortion, allegedly.
Oh damn. He went straight to it. He didn't even try to like lob it up. Nah, he said, nah, nigga. Get that? Yeah, nah.
Laugh out loud. She said, honestly, I had an abortion with my son around 2 years ago, and I regret it every day. He says, man, you can't force a kid in the world. You don't know what it is yet. Then she says, that's not the point. I said I had an abortion 2 years ago, and I regret it.
Nigga, he ain't trying to hear all that shit. Nigga, he like, nigga, I got $260 million guaranteed, and that ain't going to you or that fucking child. And you not about to use that. You not about to use the court to take half my money. So get rid of it, nigga. That's what the fuck he thinking.
He said, yeah, but I don't want a kid. Some of the thread is cut off here, but you can see she's saying, being cool to you is just going to get.
He said, I'll send you the money to help you out. He said, what? He said, I don't want kids. He said, I didn't ask for it, but okay. I just don't want a baby. No, he said, you just don't want a baby. Is that why you're saying all this? Because I've been cool with you? No, nigga. He thinking about all the other thoughts that he trying to fuck. And you in the way.
An abortion by myself and you not doing shit and going about your day, that's being cool to you. Obviously, you've been through this before just by your reaction. He said, I will send you money to help you out. She said, I didn't ask for it, but okay. You just don't want a baby. Is that why you're saying all this? Because I've been cool with you. He said, I don't want kids. Let's handle this like grown-ups. She said, okay. She said, I'm not trying to force you to be a dad. That's a baby you don't want. I just don't like abortions. That doesn't make me wrong. If you really don't want to do this, fine, I won't. The conversation goes on. He said, just take the pills. She said, you don't care about no one but you. He said, you got the money. What's the hold up? Because now you finna make a problem.
Trying to guilt trip him into having a kid. Like, bro, he don't want no fucking kid, my nigga. I mean, you don't always have to. I mean, let's be serious for a minute. You don't always have to. Abortion ain't always the option. You could give the kid up for you. I mean, abortion isn't always the option. You can give the kid up for adoption. Put them in another family who are trying to have a family or a structure. But, nigga, come on now.
She said, finna make what a problem exactly. I don't give a fuck. I've been nice this whole time. I don't bother you. I don't cause problems. Nothing. Don't speak to me like that. I told you I would because you want me to. So that's that. Talking about a life. Just be somewhat understanding. I told you I'll be home soon. He went on to say, okay, just make sure I get the video of the box with the right pills.
He not trying to hear none of that shit she's saying. She said, nigga, send the fucking video, nigga. Yo, that nigga Anthony Edwards had that. What's that fucking Kurt Angle meme that? Oh, I hope I can find it. I hope I can find that shit. I gotta be able to find this shit. What's that Kurt Angle meme?
Hey, this is Kurt Angle, and I'm finally on TikTok. If you don't know who I am, I'm a 6-time national champion, world champion, Olympic gold medalist, a former WWE and TNA superstar, and I dabbled in movies. Now, I'm going to be here on TikTok talking about my diet, my workouts, my podcast, and things that are near and dear to me. I want you guys to follow and enjoy the ride.
Send the video. Send the video.
Good, I can take a nap now.
That nigga, send the video, nigga. He not trying to hear nothing she talking about.
She said, what other pills would they be, Anthony? He said, just making sure. And then it's a picture posted, it's a screenshot of a video that probably her taking a pill. She said, the other half is in 24 to 48 hours. Some of y'all familiar with this process. I'm not. She said, so I send you what you asked, then it's fuck me. You're going to ignore me now? He said, my attorney gonna handle it. She said, you said we were handling it ourselves, and then when I do my part, you turn. She said, your attorney hasn't even responded. Just do what you said you would do. I did my part. She said, you can send it within 48 hours. He said, he's supposed to. She said, well, he hasn't responded to him not once. And she said, still no response. Please stop playing. Do it. I didn't even ask for it. My bad, y'all. Well, on to say, I've never once ran to the internet about no one. I tried over and over to handle this privately, and my efforts were ignored. I've been lied to and manipulated by someone who knows exactly what they're doing and takes no accountability for anything. Then she dropped the ether, man. She dropped the actual $100,000 payment.
So you, what's the problem? If you really stood on business, you would have been like, all right, I don't need you. I'll raise this kid myself. You took the $100,000 and you got rid of the baby. He said that he'll give you $100,000. He gave you $100,000. What's the problem?
And that what babies going for these days? That's crazy. Lastly, she posted, y'all always want someone to blame, and I guess it's going to be me. I mean, obviously there's accountability on both sides of the offense. I mean,
hey, let me stop fucking around. Anthony Edwards, stop raw dogging these smuts. All these fucking Plan Bs, all these fucking condoms out here, nigga, get you a condom, wrap that shit up, and call it a day. Stop raw dog. See, watch. Y'all be raw dogging these hoes. It's gonna be I think Magic Johnson did have HIV, but it's gonna be a new generation player that's a superstar that's gonna raw dog these hoes, and that motherfucker gonna have an STD. Watch. Y'all gotta stop raw dogging these smuts. Not just because you might get them pregnant, you may fuck around and get a disease. Get a condom, my nigga.
If you having sex unprotected out there, which I mean, this is not no PBS special, man. It is not a thing to understand that if you're having unprotected sex, you can't have a baby. And just me doing a little bit of research on her. I know a lot about Anthony Edwards. I did not know anything about her. She got like almost 14 million followers. Her subscribers all the way out the chain. And I'm looking at her like, and she's courtside at a Portland versus Suns game. So she's obviously out here trying to snatch something up, man.
So you going to all the NBA games? I thought he was about to say you was at a Timberwolves game. You was come on, bro. You one of those. You're a thought, and there's nothing wrong with it. But come on now, don't try to make it seem like me and him was locked in. Shorty, you at every fucking D-League game. You at every fucking Shanghai game. You at every fucking NBA game. You at every fucking college basketball game. You're trying to find you an athlete to take care of you. And Anthony Edwards just said, nah, nigga, it ain't me. Simple. I might have to get me an Anthony Edwards jersey.
So at the end of the day, man, this is exactly what Kenyon Martin was trying to tell his son. It is not your girl and just your turn. How do y'all feel, man? CS gang, let me know in the comment section. Would you spend $100,000 to get that issue out the way? Because you know, like, once that baby come, you're going to have to pay. Or would you just... Like went a different route about it. Cause sometimes they be capping, man. I don't know, man.
I'm dropping that $100,000. I got $260 million guaranteed for 5 years. He not even in the prime of his career. This nigga Anthony Edwards is like what, 21, 22? Yeah, we gonna drop that $100,000. I dropped that $100,000.
What would you have done? Shout out to y'all. Hit me in the comment section. Your boy Dad from the Chicks Move channel. I'm out. Peace.
Oh boy, it's finally here. Go.
All right. Well, moral of the story. Anthony Edwards. I hope you have a good season. I hope one day you become an all-star. I hope one day you win an MVP. But can you please do me a favor? Wrap that shit up, my nigga. Wrap it up. Wrap that motherfucker up. And make sure you bring your own condom. Don't let her give you the condom because she might poke holes in it. That's what happens when you $1 million nigga. But leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.